Hey, it's me, OGDuffy. Hope you're all well and good. So, we got ourselves a CEX challenge, and yes, we are spending a whole £10. Yes, I'm not playing games. £10 today. Now, the usual rules apply, as always, guys, which are... Rules are simple. Rule number 1, do not buy any games you already own. Rule number 2, stay within budget. Simple. And rule number 3, but most importantly, no sports titles, unless it's a boxing game. We let them go on here. So there you go. You got the rules. Let's go take a look in my local CEX and see what games I can add to my collection for a total of £10 whole. Here we go. Entering the local CEX, quick peer in the window. Not a lot changed since I was last here, to be fair, and in the window display anyway, not a lot of new stuff, but some of the new games that have been released there. So look, they're selling Diablo, the new Diablo, for 65 quid, and the Street Fighter there, Street Fighter 6. Have you had any of those? Have you bought either of those games? Are they worth getting? Drop it in the comments as always, guys. Now, PS3, always have a good look at the PS3 section. We know that. I do love my PS3 games, which reminds me I must get my PS3 repaired. Well, one of them anyway. It's alright, I've got reserves, guys, I've got reserves. Driver San Francisco there, 4 quid. Didn't think that was a bad price, and I always bang on, I don't think any of these games on the PS3 are particularly expensive, I really don't. Definitely worth collecting for. Dead Rising 2, I've got that, I've had that for a while, and the 3 Dead Space games there, again, had them for a while as well. So having a look through here, to be honest, wasn't any major games that grabbed my attention, but there's one which we'll come to shortly, I'll show you. Anyway, there, Little Big Planet karting. It's a new one on me. I own Little Big Planet 1 and 2. I didn't know there was a karting game. I mean, they all got in on that Mario action, didn't they, you know? Metal Gear Solid collection there, £32. Now, I'm half tempted to pick that up. Do we think they're going to become collectible, these trilogy games and all that sort of stuff, the little collections that we get here on the PS3? I mean, some of you guys, that's all you collect for at the moment is the PS3, because you're like me, you think it's a damn good system, and the games are so cheap for it. Bit of Street Fighter. The new Street Fighter game, guys, is it worth picking up, or do I wait till the price drops? Now, there you go, Tomb Raider trilogy there, £8. I seem to recall paying £10 for that recently. I could be wrong. My old brain could be a bit foggy. I'm not sure. And the Battalion Wars there, it was £2. Now, I think that's a great game for the money there. Saw this here, never seen that one before. Bakugan, looks like some sort of like the card game sort of thing that you used to play, you know. But again, the Wii, always worth a good look at. There's quite often you get some really sort of weird and unique titles on that system, you know. So I always have a good look at it. Make my way along the shelves, and do stick around to the end. So I'll show you what games I pick up, and if I complete my £10 challenge. I'm sure I will, guys, you know how it is, and I will be showing you the prices and values on eBay of those, okay? The average sold listings. What I do, I take the last 3 sold listings and then I work out the average, you know? Okay. I also go take a look at the Wii U shelf in a moment, because let's be honest, it's all about the Wii U collection too, innit? And taking a look at the Wii U games. Unfortunately, there was nothing here that I haven't already got in the collection, so bit of a shame there. Moving on to the PS2. When I do these challenges, to be fair, I do end up finding a good few titles on PS2 actually at some very good prices. They're good little fillers as well, you know. Gungrave here for £12. New one on me. Anyone know anything about that? Drop it in the comments. Classic Grand Theft Auto 3, and as you can see there, the black spine, and they've got a white spine of it as well. Manhunt, must all remember that game. I think I had it on the Xbox, if I recall. I just didn't recall sticking a paper bag over someone's head, or a rubber bag or something. Just yeah, a bit of a gruesome game, very controversial for the time. Looking in the window there, Not an awful lot of retro in terms of cartridges and stuff, a couple of loose NES cartridges, but I actually had them already, so I passed up on them. A couple of your Dreamcast games, and that Giga Wing has been in this particular store for quite a while now, but this caught my eye. I've got one of these in my garage, different colour to that. It's £170, that one, and I've got one absolutely mint also in the games room, never played. So guys, CEX challenge complete. I went in with £10, and I have to say already, I finished the challenge within budget. Yes, I spent £10 bang on. So happy days. Anyway, what did we get? Let's wait and see. Let's go grab a beer first. Of course. So a nice American IPA beer for you guys today for this CEX challenge. This is a Siren Craft Brew. It's Huntington, California IPA. Now this isn't to be taken lightly. It's 440ml, so well less than a pint. But at 6.2%, I'm sure this will be very, very nice. Nice colourful can, but the best thing about this can is it's got like a grip around it with the print and stuff. So let's crack it open. It's promising loads of fruitiness. So for example, a light crisp IPA with refreshing, zesty citrus notes. We use incredible Citra, oh yes they do, and mosaic hops for fresh, piney aromas and heaps of tropical fruit flavours. Blah, 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 blah. So anyway, enough of the talk. Let's get this down us. And then let's get to that CEX pickups. £10 spent. Now do remember guys, when I'm throwing the values up and stuff, these games are purely going into my own collection. No more, no less. Actually smells quite nice. Smells quite, you can smell the citrus. So they're not lying on that one. It's not as fruity as I would expect based on the flavours that they give. Does it taste like a 6% beer? It's not far off it actually, yeah. So all in all, not a bad brew, but based on the description you guys gave, I thought it'd be fruitier, and unfortunately it's not. So anyway, CEX challenge. Did I pass? Let's see. So 3 pickups on this week's £10 challenge. Yes, I've kept within budget. I hit bang on the budget, guys. Actually, I hit 10 on the button. So, happy days. I've got 3 games. They are PS2 titles. Now, as always, and this is just for fun, I will look at the last 3 sold listings on eBay, and I'll put the average prices up there on the last 3 sold listings. All right, these are just for fun. These are going in my collection. I'm not flipping these, and I understand with eBay, there's postage, there's fees and all that to go on top, etc. Okay, but anyway, here we go. Game number 1, Cell Damage Overdrive. Cell Damage Overdrive. Okay, now I picked this up. As you can see, that's £2, right? A way out wacky world of cartoon fun racing and fighting for 1 to 4 players. Now, quite a look at this. I quite liked wacky races back in the day and all that, and play capture the flag, gate relay, race and smack attack in a cartoon world that comes to life. It's called Cell, obviously, and the graphics based on that. I will be showing some gameplay anyway, but it's sort of cell shaded and stuff. So I thought for £2, that I'm having it. I'm having it. Not heard of that one. Don't own it, so it's going in the collection, guys. Next one is by Atari Games, and it was £3, and it is Driver 3. Now, obviously, it's driver, but they use the word, or letter, should I say, number, even, 3 for the E. So it's Driver 3. Now, my memories of Driver as a game, I do remember playing this on the PS1. Driver on the PS1. A thoroughly enjoyable game, and I have great memories of it. So I don't recall playing this one. I might have done, but I don't remember it. So, hey, either way, for 3 notes, I didn't think that was too bad. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts. Anyway, Tanner Maverick, undercover cop, also known as the Driver. Yeah, you get your missions and that sort of stuff, I recall. All in all, a good little game. I'm hoping, because if it's anything like number 1, then it's a goer. It's a goer. And the final one. Yes, only 3 titles, but I did stick within budget, guys. So happy days. Again, a PS2 game, and it is Tenchu Wrath of Heaven. Tenchu Wrath of Heaven. Now, Tenchu, I remember playing the first Tenchu game again on PS1, a bit like the driver game there. And Tenchu, I think it was Stealth Assassin. I'm sure it was Stealth Assassin on the PS1. Was a brilliant game. You like had to sneak around. You were a ninja. You had your different sort of smoke grenades and your shurikens and that sort of stuff. And it was a really, really good game. Now, as always, guys, as you know, when I go to CEX, I'll only ever buy games if they're complete. All right, unless it's a Wii U title, then I might make an exception. Oh yes, so I've got a few Wii U games to actually go up on the shelf. I must do a video to play catch up on them. Anyway, guys, so 3 games. So in total, I spent £10. All right. Now, I stayed within budget because I set myself a £10 budget. There are no sports titles there, guys. And I do not own any of these games. So from my perspective, it's a complete pass. But you guys can be the judge of that. Drop in the comments, what pickups have you had of late from CEX or anywhere really on your general travels? Have you had any great pickups? And do you know any of these games that I bought today? Let me know. Are they good? Am I missing a decent game? Drop in the comments. Should I be playing them now? Anyway, there goes the value that would have cost me on average via eBay. Again, that's done very tongue-in-cheek and just for fun, guys. So, just a little bonus, isn't it, eh? Brucey bonus, so to speak. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I've been OGDuffy. You guys are awesome, as always. And let me know in the comments, what pickups have you had of late? I'll see you on the next one. Laters.